Today I met Elizabeth, a security guard at Universal Studios theme park in Hollywood. She was telling me about how many suicides happen in the theme park that go unreported in the media. She was telling me some crazy stories. It really hit me, not only as somebody who's had suicidal thoughts in my own life. I've chosen a different route, obviously, but knowing how it feels when I walk into a Comic-Con or walk into Universal Studios. We as fans are drawn to Comic-Cons and drawn to theme parks many times because of the love of these stories and characters that we care so much about. When we get to these places, we're hit with a massive amount of consumerism. And this consumerism is so disheartening to me personally, because I love the characters, I love the stories, I want to live in these worlds, and the second I get there, I'm being told to buy something. And buying something doesn't get me into the world. Buying something doesn't necessarily make me happy. Those are fleeting moments of happiness. And because that's so disheartening, and if I were in a challenging mental space, which I have been at Comic-Cons, it could be really, really tough. So I do not condone suicide in any way, but I understand if people are going to these parks and having a moment, and a fatal moment. I get it. And, you know, I bring this back to ReelwUrld at our first show, Justice for Hire, right here. I bring this back to what we're actually doing, which is opening up story to people to live as characters that they wish to portray. We may not feel like the version of ourselves that we want to be in life. That is normal, and that's okay to feel like that. And there are tools to help us transform, to help us become the versions of ourselves that we want. When we watch stories and we get taken away, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love Star Wars. I love Marvel. Like, I want to be in this world. And this is the character I want to be in these worlds. This is who I want to play. But there's no outlet for that, or there wasn't until we built ReelwUrld. Our first show, Justice for Hire, there wasn't an outlet like that. Giving people that opportunity to me is a huge deal, because we have to give more as storytellers than just the ability to buy products based on the stories and our characters. I think that's actually an insult and a disservice to people to not be able to offer them creative experiences to facilitate that, because to not give as much as you take. We fans give a lot. We give a lot to these stories. We give time, money, heart space, mental space. Got to give more. The heart of fandom is love and creativity, the desire to live in these worlds. That's why we started ReelwUrld, and my heart goes out to anyone dealing with thoughts of suicide. Please know there's a better choice. I made a video on my personal page about my challenges with that. I found in my own experience, if I'm not afraid of pain, of leaving this world, I'm not afraid of anything, then I should do the thing I'm most afraid of that is the most beneficial to myself and others. And that's the thing that helped me. So, love you guys.